Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is William and today I'm playing a game called Call of Cthulhu. I have no idea what this is about, but I know Cthulhu is a big old sea monster, so let us do the dang thing. Oh, here we go. Just the brightness without the darkest icon is barely visible. No. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Ooh, look at all. Oh, actually, yikes. I'm married. Oh god, that's a shark. What in the world? Alright. Oh god, don't touch it, man. It keeps playing that. Oh, our game saved already. I didn't even do anything. I'm awesome. Really? To move, use L. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Well, that's kind of... That's a little disorienting. That's kind of quick. I'm gonna have to turn that. What is it? Yeah, camera sensitivity need to go down a little bit. Yes, please. Oof. Sorry, I'm gonna see if I can turn off that blur effect. I don't like that. That just hurts my eyes. Off. Apply. Yes. Yeah, much better. Okay. Somebody cooking up a lot of fish. Ugh. Why'd you have to take the frickin' spine? Oh, I guess you just de-meated it. Ugh. To crouch. Oh. Noise. Alright, cool. Whoa. Oh. There it goes again. Just wanted to see. And I guess none of these will break. I appreciate him crouching back down when he's... Should I stay down? Probably stay hidden. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Counter darkness. Okay. Give it a lamp. When an object can be picked up, press A. Hurricane lamp. Oh. Is this TNT? I wish you would have taught me how to run first. Oh, I'm not careful. Ugh. Ooh. So get off this. Right? 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 Aw, please don't tell me I gotta get in the boat. Nah, man. Oh, here we go. Bolt cutter. Gotcha. Alright. I didn't even see this at first.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Who? Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. What was this? It's like a... Is this a potion? Doppelgum. Ugh.
What a putrid offering.
God. Get out of here. Me? Say it to my face. I don't. You sound huge.
Fight. You have been chosen.
Alright. You call this a run, call this a light jog.
Behold.
Oh. Oh no.
Everything has already been written.
What the?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
This is weird. Oh, no, this is me. Run! Uh-oh.
I hate whiskey.
Why do you drink it? Consult diary. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Although there still scores disappearances, they're not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine. For the moment. Ugh. Ugh. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Lost Battalion. Oh, I'm handsome. Strength represents your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or of using violence. Huh? Oh, physical or verbal during interactive discussions. Jeez. Alright. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Proving this skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene. Interesting. Increases your chance of determining the dose of a drug and making a diagnosis of. Oh boy, there's a. Yikes, there's a lot of stuff. Chance to determine the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Interesting. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior, understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of a subject. Proven skin finding him an undiscovered object will not appear in game. Ah. Just convincing and manipulating the discussions. So I want this, this, and this. Most definitely validate. Oops. What's sanity? Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liqueur to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. As one of them. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality. Wait, what? Oh. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. So can my sanity change? It's mental trauma. Interesting. I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity. Probably right there. No. I'm not used to using this controller. There we go. Oh, that might be it. Ah. Just a second. Alright, this will work. I got it.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay. So this is I do like the whole.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, I could tell. I like how they like to click on everything as opposed to having to pull it.
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Is this the same dude from Layers of Fear?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Or they just all find with this.
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. Yikes. I don't want that. What is this? Oh, whiskey.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me for weeks. Or calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. For Mr. Pierce. Can I open it? Yikes. Oh. I took that with me for whatever reason.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Wow.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, was I supposed to do that? There we go.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, but the doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is cold like me? So is this stuff I can actually use? Oh, it's just knowledge. Okay. Have a drink. Don't drink. Nah. Even if it puts me down a harder path, which I bet it's gonna do.
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency.
Are you Harley Quinn?
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield.
Sherifield.
Investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Oh. How many do I have? I got 8 CP character points. Ah, 4? Ah, man. Ah, man. Now the human behavior, increase the chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. I don't think I need that yet. Investigating talents, improving the screen, increase the chance of understanding. That's pretty high. I think I at the very least want to get as much to 3 as I can. These are really low. I do these too. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Okay. Gotcha. I do.
For this information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth
I think this is the same guy from Layers of Fear.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency.
That'd be great.
Might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
Look at that. Oh, wait.
I'm coming.
Oh. I forgot. I think this game is made by the people who did Layers of Fear. I forgot about that.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Magic Manus. Oh.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Did you kill her?
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
Uh-huh.
They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
I know.
She would never have done such a thing.
Are you drunk, my guy?
I have no proof.
I've
Oh,
brought
I see.
all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
The assumptions? I assume
What am I
madness.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Okay.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains
When?
everything I have on the affair.
When did you do this? Your notebook details the current objectives. To open it, press. Oh, I guess right. The doctor can. Nope. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. Oh, I didn't know that. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Okay, examine the painting, examine the Hawkins file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Hey, it looked like me. Is that me? Handsome. A shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the... I don't know if my camera was recording or not. I just realized. I think it is. Yeah, the light's on. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simone. Okay. Oh, is it showing? Is it going to show me something else? Or is it going to show me the same thing? Yeah. Get closer. Oh!
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce,
Okay.
what do you make of these elements?
Like, I spent forever, like, looking for this dude. Oh, ooh, Mass Effect. What is this? Oh. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Something is not right with this story.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
Oh.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
Okay.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Alright, cool. I'm glad it doesn't do that thing where, like, if you ask a question and you don't know it, like, advances the story, all the other answers go away. I hate that.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears.
Yes.
I think your daughter is sending you a message.
Me
That's
too.
what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the
hit
call
my
from
mic
the police
again.
telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
What is it? It just nets me that. Okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions.
With the hands?
Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce.
Uh-huh.
You must find out the truth about her life and death.
My daughter was an enigmatic figure.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter.
Oh,
Mr.
please don't send me to Darkwater.
You must uncover it.
I don't want to go. Interesting.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
Uh-huh.
But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that.
Oh,
I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
the audio keeps dipping out. Find out about.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
This is gonna say the same thing.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
Is this the same
That
thing?
is what you must find out.
Yeah. Okay.
Go
So-
to Darkwater.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up.
He looks so
An
angry.
artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Yup.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case.
Uh-huh.
I'll go to Darkwater
Yes.
and look into the death of your
I'll go to my death.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect
Investigating
any
your
less
daughter's
coming
death.
from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
What was that supposed to mean? A man in my
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
such a
I'll
situation.
no doubt find some information on this island in there.
It was weird. He's so weird. I don't like how he kept referencing his daughter by like her, not by like my daughter. Just Sarah Hawkins.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston,
Yep.
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Did I read this already?
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences,
Oh, yeah,
linguistics,
I did.
archaeology.
My bad. Do I got like a gun? Do I need to take the painting? What? Do I need to take a painting or something like that? Or ooh, a dark skin. Oh, I don't know why I read a dark skinned woman. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Ooh, did I get a thing? I think I did. Dang, the medicine and occult skills can only be improved by. Oh yeah. All right. So I'm going to have to pay attention. 63. A wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area, Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigated the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad, except pay me. Apparently, he didn't give me nothing. I'm dead. Shipowner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a shipowner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. How old was the boy? Oh, he was only 11. Yeah. That's sad. Alright. I looked at that already. Looked at that. Alright. Oh. Tink. Oh, I gained a CP for leaving. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Alright. Let's ride. This is pretty cool. Ugh. I see what they're going for, and I'm down so far. Like, I for sure like the progression system of the skills and whatnot. I wondered in that one scene, if I had put it all into strength, would I have gotten like physically violent with the old man when he was talking smack? Ooh. Wow, look at that. Oh. I need me a ciggy. I'm very excited. I hope it's because it did say what a
We're almost there.
run and fight and stuff like, or shoot or something like that. I hope it's not like super scary heavy. I don't need that in my life. I ain't trying to be shooting no sharks. Call of Cthulhu. 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 Oh wow. Ooh. Ugh. He moved his wife here? Two rich people? Yikes. Of course it was gonna be like a bum island.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Ugh.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Oh, interesting.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Wow, look at this place.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles
This-
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Did the fire engulf
And
the
his
whole
wife.
village?
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay. if I need
It's
to.
the Hawkins family that brings you here. I
Oh.
have a pile of documents that should interest you.
All right, creepy
Understood.
man.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
First thing I'm gonna do, sir. You there, with the fishing pole? Push, push. No, that would have been funny. Hey, oh, nope. They said you ain't going back on that boat. You can't leave. Let's go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. I'm gonna talk to those people out there. What's going on? Oh, it's a
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Ex Oblivion
Died
it.
a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Ah,
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
yeah.
Something real bad.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ooh.
I'm
I got a
looking
question
this
for you.
address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself.
Oh, whoops.
Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please,
Me.
allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Oh, what? I had some.
Can't
Oh,
understand.
all right, forget
You're
it.
not sailors. Oh, yeah,
Rude.
it's a sign. There's something
Hey man, you need
coming.
help? You
Something
need
real
help with the
bad.
winch? I can winch it for you. All right, whatever.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters. Let's see if I can find a thing up from these fellas. Oh,
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
all right.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Are they,
You bastard. You'll see what a true sailor
are they gonna fight?
hear that? You bilge
Nope. They're just gonna skip. Sorry.
Nothing for you here.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry.
Beat it.
Got it. Telling me to follow the plot. Gotcha. All right. What's it say? Probation.
Prohibition is just
Prohibition.
a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I'm not gonna let you drink, bro. So I don't know. I don't know what you expecting. We are going dry. Oh. Okay. Ugh. He looks like the drummer from System of a Down. Oh, whoops! I tripped.
Be careful.
That's so mean. Ooh, a love interest, maybe. Oh.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. You're overdoing it. Scott in the show. Respect. Hold to test strength. Hold to test eloquence. Oh, interesting.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You
But
mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
nope. I'll even
Try
more.
me. We'll see.
Did that work? I don't want to drink. Why the stranded? Why?
Stranded whale.
You call your bar the stranded whale?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Oh. Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true they were strange. Talk if they're better for it. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Ooh.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
There's a doctor on this island? It's not speaking ill if it's true. It's true they were strange. Oh, boy.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay. Oh, I get to say all these?
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
I don't know what you mean.
Anything else?
How dare you? You don't know nothing about me.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Oh.
Anything else?
So it's a lady. Is it the lady behind me smoking a very long cigarette? Oh. I guess you don't know too much about it. I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Is it gonna? Do I have to buy a drink?
That'll be all for now.
Will he get upset if I don't? Talk to Fitzroy. That's all I got left to do. Let's see if I can talk to the people in here, though.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed. My God.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Did I say formidable? Formidable? How are you supposed to say it? The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There was no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. West rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Something's weird about that fish, huh? Hey, guy.
Nightmares.
Algernon Drake.
Hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
Oh, look at his hand.
Gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it.
Yes.
Maybe we should let him take it.
No.
No, the risks are too high.
Are you ever gonna talk to me?
It's
Or
a
you just
book,
gonna...
after all. Pure knowledge.
I got some stuff. I like to. I can talk to. Hey man, I got words. Hey man, I'm interesting. Look up for a hot second. Alright, forget you, man. That's why I ain't got no friends.
Do you like our song?
No.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Oh. The end of whaling.
I've never heard this song before.
What is this song?
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
That just
I
happened?
saw the newspaper clipping.
Oh wait, that was 80 years
Don't
ago.
believe it.
Or however long ago it was.
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Hey.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Alright.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Stranger.
So long.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop with that stupid song. Hey man, how you doing? You alright? Yo, you hit your face pretty hard. Hello, Miss Lady. You are a doctor.
What
No.
you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put him away. What does that mean? She has like one tankard. Oof. She can certainly put him away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? I don't know if I want to go with that one.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
I didn't mean that.
It
I'm
was a
sorry.
compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Let me try
I
again.
told you to beat it.
Nope, I'm sorry. You're right. You have a good day, lady. Whoops, I should have said nothing at all. Frank, I always do this. Always do this. Oh. Okay, the back door is locked. I had one chance.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh. Is Baker always free of the lady? What? Alright. Who is Fitzroy again? Is that the dude? City of Darkwater Harbor Master. It's gotta be him. Him. What's this?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
That's ridiculous.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, book. Yes. Does this... My meta... Wow, 2%? Oh, man, I must have to find a lot of books. I really need to make sure to look around and pay attention then, because I'm trying to be the best I can be. Ooh, incense. Ah.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. I didn't know it's not Fitzroy.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's the leg. Oh. Well, maybe it's, can I fall? Nope. Alright, let's see anything else up here. Does this map do anything for me? The map of frickin' Oblivion? Or Skyrim? Oh.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Oh, Lord. Is Cat the one who... she must be the lady who provides the Ackee Hall.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Ooh.
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Manifests? Oh, Jesus Christ. You walk fast, man. Didn't even hear ya. Fresh fish air. Oh, something over there. Oh. Oh, hey. I guess you didn't go that far.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The
Harbor.
hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Got that respect.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Everything has meaning. Oh. Yeah.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
Like what?
No, it was none of my business.
Yes, it was. Dude, you can't be smuggling guns.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Did I already ask him
You know
about this?
where it is.
Look, it's right there.
Oh.
The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Is it the big one or the
You know who
little
the
one?
building belongs to, don't you?
Amber, you underestimate me. I do this one.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I like that.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this
If I
warehouse.
search around, I like how it'll supply my answers for me. I appreciate that. It almost makes me want to be stupid. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Alright. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Oh, that makes
Your
sense.
father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oops.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did. Weird. I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Okay. More like what would it? Oh, I thought it said who would have killed it.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
I mean, freaking, what are they called? Giant squids? Those things are freaky deaky. Why are they putting it back into the sea? Because it stinks.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake.
Why?
Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these walls?
Oh.
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Oh, did they already put it away? Ah! I just unlocked my special powers.
The miraculous catch.
Of
Is
medicine.
It a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Oh, okay. I think I already did. Where's the warehouse again? Oh, alright.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Hi, Dad. I wonder. I said, oh, I got a couple save pay. Ugh. Some of these kind of seem to overlap, though. Psychology and investigation, really. Chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. 50%! Oh. Oh, not a date. $55. Prohibitions on holding in the West. Subsequency comfort. Golden Age of whale hunting. 45. It's Captain Charybdis. Well, it still sails between Darkwater and Boston. Bootleg, let's see. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, what is this? So I have 1 and 2. Let's see if I can look at it one time.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not safe.
What could have...
Yeah.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
I need to get some more books.
They can't understand.
What?
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens.
Okay, so I can go through here. I should go to warehouse 36, but I don't want to advance the story too much. So I'm gonna look around in all these houses, see if I can find some more books. Oh wow, this town sucks. When they really call it, hey, you! Loiterer.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Not scared of the boss. What are bootleggers doing around here?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
Oh, was that the lady
She's
in the
not
bar?
interested in small fry like me.
Oh.
You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Alright.
I shall take my leave.
I ain't skirt. I was in a war, bro. The spot hidden skill laser detection. Once items are found, the detection icon will appear grayed out. Oh. So somewhere here, huh?
A whale vertebra.
Ugh.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Gross. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Nah, oh boy. Oh. A lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Well, before I go up there, let me see if there's anything else down here. No. Oh. Nope, nothing. I am a fast ladder climber. Into the wall.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
What's under there? Okay. Do I need anything else?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It does look like that. But what have I not found? What am I missing? What do I not have the strength to do it? Oh man, what am I missing? I probably don't have the strength to do it. I think that's what it is. Alright, I'll come back after getting some more experience, and I'll up my strength a little bit. Man, disappointed.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm just looking around, man.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
Yeah, bro.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay,
We're brothers.
Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. And then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them. Where do you think you're going?
More information.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the Hawkins case?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Huh.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No, you didn't.
No need to get worked up.
Oh, really? We're just done like that? Nah, bro. Just trying to talk. It's so hard to make friends around here. Everybody's just so mean and whatnot. Hey, what y'all up to?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Okay.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Oh, my God. I'm going to get sick going back and forth. Ugh.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Man, come on now.
Nothing at all.
Yes. Yeah, drunk people, they got the tightest tongues.
That
Saint
statue
Brendan.
represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He
Brendan.
protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Saint Brendan.
Till those assholes defaced him.
Oh. Is this where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
So you don't have any work?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
So it must be, I guess, pretty. Oh wait, no. It must be pretty recent that they weren't able to hunt whales anymore.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Alligator. Yeah, it seems to be pretty recent. All these people, unless they all in their 50s and 40s. I guess that's not too far fetched. I'm gonna.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious
How
problems
do
with you.
how do I crouch again?
I bet that you hit them somewhere in your hut on the docks. Not even, and don't go.
How do I crouch again? Oh. I don't know how to crouch. Oh, I know how to crouch.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. Nothing in here. Other than that. But. Can I... Oh, Lord. Nice check, wasn't it? I think I'm going to stop right there. It's been about an hour. That was Call of Cthulhu. It's very interesting. I mean, it's obviously not like, you know, freaking Uncharted and nothing like that, but I like games like this. It's very good. I like the story and all the stuff they put in it. It seems to be pretty on it. I'm enjoying myself. I hope anybody watching this is enjoying it, and I'm going to continue playing it. But for now, that's it. Bye.